Hi, in this tutorial I will show you how to use TaskStream for your GCR 101 online course. From your Blackboard course, I'd like you to go to the main menu and select Tools. From the Tools menu, you'll scroll down and you will select TaskStream. Upon entering TaskStream for the first time, you will be provided with a screen that asks for your username and password. Your instructor or Arcadia Online will have provided each of you with a unique username and password. This password will be used specifically for TaskStream and will only be needed to be used one time upon the initial login. If you are thrown out of the system or gone into a logout mode, you will then need to log in again with those credentials. But basically the way TaskStream works is that once you have established connectivity between TaskStream and Blackboard with your credentials, you will not need to log in again. Once you have successfully entered into the application, you will see the GCR 101 course on your menu. You will select that course and notice on the left-hand side a menu. You will be expected to enter in your best blog posts and your reading responses. In week 7, you will log in and go to weeks 1 through 6, click on that, and then you will be provided with a text screen . I'm actually going to cancel this submission simply because I want to edit the work that I've already done. But you will be given this text screen. Here, I'll show you. Upon going into weeks 1 through 6, you will come into this text area. You will select text and image. At this point, you'll be brought to this text screen. Now, you will have already had a session of Blackboard open, and you will have already selected the content from your best blog post. My recommendation is that you copy that. Just do a Control-C over the data that you want copied from Blackboard, and then you come into your Add Edit Text box and you select Paste. Please take note that there is a max character count of 30,000 characters. You can do a character count, and I can see that I currently am using 4,317 of the 30,000 character limit. Upon entering in your post, you will hit Save and Return. If you hit Save Draft, the post will not be posted, and only you would be able to see it. You will, however, be able to come back to that post and edit that post. You then will need to show your work as work submitted, submit work, because currently our work is in process. You can add notes to give your evaluator comments, or you can just simply hit Submit My Work. You can print a confirmation page or simply close the window. Now you come to a summary screen, and this is where I came earlier, if you remembered, when we first came into the application. I went to do my blog post for weeks 1 through 6, and I had already submitted that through another test. So I went to cancel my submission. But you can see now that weeks 1 through 6, I have my work completed. Weeks 7 through 12, I don't have any work in process. Reading responses, I have weeks 1 through 6 submitted. And for reading responses 7 to 12, I don't have anything going yet. So this will give you a good bird's eye view of what needs to be done and what you have already done. It's pretty straightforward. If you need help with TaskStream, they have an excellent support department. In the upper right-hand corner of your TaskStream menu, you will see a Help button. They have an excellent Help by Topic FAQ page, and then you can scroll down and you can see their telephone number and their email address, their support schedule, and you can also list their support schedule by time zone. As many of you are abroad, you can go into Greenwich Mean Time and see what their hours of support are. So I wanted to just go over this with you. It's pretty easy to use. If you have any issues with the logon process, make sure that you contact your instructor right away, and he or she will work with Arcadia Online to make sure that you can get logged onto the application. Once you're in the application, and if you're having any trouble at all, do not hesitate to contact TaskStream support.